EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. Murray a give. This is Connor. 5 yards on the first play. Second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. From the gun, a give to Connor. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Murray. Flushed out right. That ball caught by Harrison. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Murray going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this one is that we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Flush to his right. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Carr going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And this will wind up as Saints first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. Now Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 3rd down and 13. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They'll go for it. It's Carr. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And they will score. It's a pick-6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Now Ryland for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this? Oh, right on the heels of the pick-6, another ball intercepted. And they will score. It's a pick-6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Ryland on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Carr going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. After the pick-6, they go right back to the air. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Carr now on 1st down. He completes it to Olave. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Throws right side, and that's complete. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr. This one taken in by a... The ball comes out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. There he goes, right side. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Alontae Taylor up to make the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And that went to the right side and incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They hand off to their big tight end. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Buying time to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Carr now on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Groupie able to add the PAT. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Murray now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Counter. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Counter. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Throwing now is Murray. That pass completed to Dortch. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Carr. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked on by Kaiser. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Murray now to throw. Got his man. It's Dortch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Murray's throw complete to McBride. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Connor up the middle. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Flushed out right, and he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. And his kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Cardinals will take over here at their own 12-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A huge play there for Arizona. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They run behind center with Counter. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On second down, here's the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tip Ryman taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he returns this to the 22. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On the counter, here's Williams. And he's going to be out of bed before.
Right now.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing now is Carr. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Carr, got to have this one. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but This one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
The point after, good by Groupie. And the lead now down to 20. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's a handoff to Connor. And he's going to be met at about the 43. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Now 2nd and 9. Back to throw it. Murray eluding the pressure right. To Connor on the check down. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Murray now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.